Alright guys, we are here with break number 1 at Topps Chrome Cosmic. Let me go get a some more sleeves. I'm going to need them, I'm sure. Ooh. Sleeves in a bin. Give everybody a second to get in here. I'll pull up the video on my phone and we'll get rolling. I appreciate everybody joining. I really thought we were going to have a lot of trouble filling the random and that the pick your team was going to snap fill, but it seems to be the other way around. I wouldn't say we necessarily snap filled the random, but I wasn't surprised we even filled it, period. So that was a pleasant surprise. Let's get rolling here. We have the case of Cosmic 12 boxes. Got my man Acuna on the cover. A lot of people have asked me for personals. I will offer personals. I'm just trying to figure out, trying to see what the market's going to do, because Fanatics and Topps brought out one price. They sold out like instantaneously. And then now everybody has their boxes at like 4 something. I don't want to charge 4 something, so I'm trying to figure out what a happy medium is between the two, because $275 is unreasonable, because I can tell you right now, the rebuy on the second wave was very close to that number. So yeah, I'm trying to find what a happy medium is, but I think $400 a box, if you can't just buy it, because you can buy one for $400 a box right now and hold it, and then if it goes up to $500 or $600, I mean, it's not a bad investment for a year or whatever of holding something. But because it could be ripped and shipped, I'm trying to find a happy medium. I'm probably going to settle around the price of like $350, $365, somewhere around there. But I want to see what David Adams and them do, because right now, like I said, everybody's at $400, which I find a little ridiculous. I think the pick your team breaks price out at like $355 or $365 a box. It might be $375 a box. No, it's not that much. I was going to say it's less than that. But either way, we have the Cal Ripken Jr. Ben Baller did the card. Give him a nice rub on the boxes, all 12 of them. Good luck to everybody that's in this break. I'm actually going to put these down into like a half... 2 half stacks here. Alright, there we go. Team list on the left, over at cameras on the right hand corner. I think somebody asked me about double randoming the teams. That's a newer person. I can't remember what the name is off the top of my head. When I saw it, I was trying to grab some magic boxes from the shop and talking to somebody. But I don't random the team list and the name list and the teams in the name list, because you pick your name and the number thing, and then I randomize the names, which kind of gives you like a double random type feeling. I can promise you David Adams was at $375 yesterday, Robbie. They were not at $350. What, at $356? They would never put their product at $356 in the first place. They were at $375 yesterday. Steel City was at $425, and Blowout was at $400, at $375, and then at $400. And then you had some breakers running promo pricing so they could pre-fill stuff, and then I promise you, yeah, it was their pre-sale was $375 yesterday. And then you have some breakers saying promo prices. I can't wait for what their prices are going to be tomorrow when they have to fill more stuff. That should be interesting, or later tonight, to see what their actual prices are, because I promise you they will be higher than me. I just figured I would give one set price, the entire time, and keep my pricing that way, rather than try to lure you in with some sort of BS pricing so I can bend you over later, because that's the right thing to do. That was me being sarcastic. I'm about to start buying people cows and Send them randomly to people's houses. Overall, too, I think a lot of people with this product have to realize that the parallels sell for a lot more than parallels in other products. Even the veterans, like I know there's people last year. I know there's at least somebody in the group that was selling Altuve's for like $50 on some of the numbered parallels plus, and Altuve stuff does not sell like that. But that's just kind of how this product is. We'll see if it's the same way this year or not, but it's unique in that sense where the parallels are actually worth a decent amount of money compared to relatively the same products. Let's get started here. We got Logan O'Hoppe to start us off. Yu Darvish. We have launched into orbit Yordan Alvarez. Juan Soto, Christopher Morel, Freeman, Meneses, Bryce Harper, Rhys Hoskins, Pablo Lopez. We're going to have Masataka Yoshida on the Planetary Pursuit Mercury. Be our first insert going to the Red Sox and Tom Scarberry. Will Benson, C.J. Cron, Scherzer, Reed Detmers on the refractor, Assad, Riley, Bellinger, Baez, and Drew Waters. Realmuto, George Kirby, and first autograph 64 out of 75, Corbin Carroll on the green speckle. That's the way you start Cosmic. And that's going to Jay Gary. I have Edwin Diaz, Cal Raleigh, Alek Manoah, Polanco, Tim Anderson, Sean Murphy, Adames, extraterrestrial talent on the Jordan Walker. We have Jose Ramirez, J.J. Bleday, Nolan Jones, extraterrestrial ET talent on the say Semien Jimenez Machado. We have Star Clusters on the Trout and Ohtani for the Angels and Francisco Lindor. We have Salvador Perez, Bregman, Star Clusters, Pena, Witt, and J-Rod. Probably have to random this one off based on the teams. Looks like we're going to have to. So I'll figure that one out at the end. We have Taylor Ward, Corey Lee, Bo Bichette, Brandon Nimmo on the Aqua Shimmer, and that's going to be for the Mets, 191 out of 199. Brian Reynolds, Vaughn Grisham. We have Jeter Downs, Javier Castellanos, Strider, Jimenez, Star Clusters, Altuve, Alvarez, and Bregman, Stanton, Senga, Regis, and then we're going to have Hoskins, Turner, and Schwarber. Michael Harris II on the base. I have Gorman, Brian Bello. We have the Mookie Betts. I'm not sure what insert this is. It's not really named, but I'm assuming, even though it's off-center, is something of importance, as it is thicker than the other cards. We'll find out as we break it. We have Jeter Downs on the scopes here. That's that one per hobby box. I think of what it's called. It's not actually. It's Scopes and Panini, but I can't think of what it's called right now. We have Matt Mervis, Raggins, Sosa. We have Devers and Casas, Bregman, Stowers, Senga, E.T. Talent on the Seager, Mancini, Suarez, Vargas, Santander, and Correa. Matt Olson, Logan Gilbert, launched into orbit, Juan Soto, and Bryce Terang. It's going to be the first box. Get the Corbin Carroll autograph, Yoshida. So pretty good start. Probably, Robbie. I was going to say I haven't figured out all the planet parallels yet. I was looking at the checklist to see what's what, but if they're not, I'll have to brush up on it a little bit more. I know for the planetary ones, the Planetary Pursuit, I know that's all based off of, like, there's only, like, the odds for those are not great. I know, like, Uranus is, like, 1 in 27,000 packs, the Sun or whatever else. Like I said, it's not all about autographs in this product. The autographs are nice, though, like, because they are limited, so the autographs are worth money, too, but it's all the parallels and everything else. It's almost like a shiny version of Gypsy Queen at just much better quality, and obviously a much higher price. Is it all based off of what's furthest from the sun? Is it like, or is Earth the most common and then everything what's furthest away from Earth is what matters? I have Swanson, Lowe, Joey Votto, Pena, Stowers, Senga. We have Rillamuto, Rutschman, Prado, Riley Green on the ET Talent. Star Clusters, Judge, Betts, and Harper. We have Dylan Cease, Wander Franco. I have Shea Langeliers. We have the gold Vinny Pasquantino, and that's going to be a 35 out of 50. Yeah, because the Earth, everything is centered around the Earth and the solar system. DJ LeMahieu, Francisco Alvarez, Green, Ruiz, and Edmund. People at Tots probably think the Earth is flat, too. We have Varsho, Edward Julian, launched into orbit, Bobby Witt, Jordan Walker, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Verlander, launched into orbit, Paul Goldschmidt, Paguero, Alonso, Marte, Devers, and Casas. Harris is second for Verdugo. We have McLean in his first card. We have Willy Adames for the Brewers on the blue, and that's going to be a 3 out of 99. Going to Gabe and the Brewers. O'Neill, Cruz, McCutcheon, Rodon. Logan Gilbert on the refractor and Tristan McKenzie. Framber Valdez, Neto, E.T. Talent, Arrays, Fujinami, Bohm. We're going to have Riley, Acuna, and Harris a second. Altuve, Turner, Cabrera, Walker. We have Green, Julio Rodriguez, Bieber, Cole, Tatis Jr., Arenado, Alcantara, Rosarena, J.D. Martinez, Hader, and Will Myers. We're going to have J-Rod. This one is much better center than the Mookie Betts was. On the Robbie said it's planetary parallel, or insert, but we'll see. We have Gallen, Judge, Garcia, Bichette and Guerrero Jr., Betts, Corbin Carroll, Garrett Mitchell, Bryce Harper on the ET Talent, Alvarez, McNeil, Valdez, Peraza, Cabrera, and Volpe, Nola, Chapman, Cronenworth, E.T. Talent, Seager, and Miguel Amaya. Is that his first rookie card, or did he have one in Series 1 or Series 2? Astrological. Yeah, maybe, whatever. I'll just say Earth, Wind, and Fire, baby. Sorry, I've sat in meetings for like 6 hours a day, so my eyes are like bugging out. My brain is non-functioning. Not that that's any different than normal, but Vladimir Guerrero Jr. We have E.T. Cruz. We have Batty Alvarez and Alonso, Edmund, Gorman, Bello. Launch into orbit, Bobby Witt, Amaya, Senga, Raggins, Sosa, Nola, Verlander, Stowers, Miguel Cabrera for the Tigers on the Aqua Shimmer 174 out of 199 going to the Tigers. And Rob Gervin. Got Jordan Walker. Got Pete Alonso, Starling Marte, Ivan Herrera, LeMahieu, Verdugo, McLean. Behind McLean is going to be Trey Turner for the Phillies on the green speckle out of 75. 48 out of 75. Man, I will tell you one thing. They put the numbering in like the worst spot ever. Like, it's so hard to read, man. Like, why? Like, why not put it in the corner or something or in the bottom? McLean, Dylan Cease, Valdez, Neto. Guerrero Jr. We have Tristan McKenzie, Swanson, Lowe, Hoskins, Turner, and Schwarber, J.D. Martinez, Riley, Bellinger. We have Green, Rutschman, and Witt. We have Tatis Jr., Fujinami, Bohm, E.T. Talent on the Walker, Gallen, Rillamuto, George Kirby, Strider, and Oswald Peraza. We have Tyler Freeman, Joey Meneses, Henderson and Rutschman, Arrays, Lopez, Morel. We have an 8 out of 10 Juan Soto going to the Padres and Austin Fishback on the Juan Soto 8 out of 10 extraterrestrial talent. Black Donuts. 2 big autographs. We have Pena, Scherzer, Story, Hoskins, Altuve, Baez, Cron, Wander Franco on the ET Talent, Green, Manoah, Polanco, and Paul Goldschmidt and Jeter Downs. We have Willie Adames, Cal Raleigh, Otani and Trout, Rutschman, Machado, Murphy. We have Bryce Harper on the gold. That's going to be a 34 out of 50. Paguero, Darvish, Jimenez, ET Talent on the Soto, Michael Harris II, Ohapi, Arrays, France, and Tyler O'Neill. Or Tyler O'Neill, O'Neill Cruz. That is going to be box number 3. There has been 2 color out of every single box so far. We've had 3 boxes and 6 color, at least 6 color. Guy hasn't even owned the card for more than 5 minutes and dudes are just jumping on him. We have Anthony Volpe, Reed Detmers. We're going to have Guerrero and Bichette, Rosario, Yastrzemski, Ty France. Max Myers on the orange wave, 23 out of 25 going to the Marlins. It's going to Joseph Bryson. Paul Goldschmidt, Corbin Burns, Nestor Cortez on the green speckle. That's going to be a 46 out of 75 going to the Yankees. And Gabe. It wasn't the same insert autograph. The other one was snap. We have ET on the Yoshida, Otani, Vargas, Santander, Luis Arraez, and Nestor Cortez. Salvador Perez, Alex Bregman, Olsen, Yandy Diaz, Jones, Lee, Bichette, Chris Bryant, Arozarena, Blade, ET Talent. On the Wit, we have Logan Webb, Alcantar, Alex Bregman, Seager and Jung, Nathaniel Lowe, Myers, Arenado, launched into orbit, Devers, Oscar Colas, Judge, Garcia, Hader, Bryson Stott. I have Corbin Carroll, Garrett Mitchell, Byron Buxton on the teal shimmer. And that's going to be going to the Twins. 86 out of 199. Freeman, Oswaldo Cabrera, Francisco Alvarez on the ET talent. Moreno Thomas and Carell. Robert Tovar, Casas, Bo Bichette, Mark Vientos, James Outman, Freed, Grisham, Gunnar Henderson, Ty France, Reed Detmers. Have a Yoshida, Alejandro Kirk, McCutcheon, and Varsho. We have J-Rod, Witt, and Pena. We have Mountcastle, Alcantara, Rosarena, Soto, Grayson Rodriguez, Logan, Suarez, Bogarts, Tatis, and Soto. Rodon, Torres, Luis Garcia, Christian Yelich, Blackman, James Outman, Freed, launching to orbit, Frank Thomas, and Trey Mancini, who got waived. By Cubs. In the box number 5. Yeah, they definitely gave a lot of the inserts different names for sure. The only thing I don't understand is they put the numbering for the autographs on the front, but they put the numbering for the parallels on the back, which I feel like is unique. I have Outman, Free, Casas, and Devers, Michael Harris II, Morel, Freeman, Bichette and Guerrero, Betts, Hoskins, Lopez, Jazz Chisholm, Alvarez, Torres, Garcia, launching to orbit, Goldschmidt, and Paguero. Got Anthony Volpe, Reed Detmers, Vaughn Grisham for the Braves, and that's going to be the gold. 32 out of 50. Cruz, Yastrzemski, France, E.T., Corbin Carroll, Arrays. So actually, we have Grisham, J.J. Bleday, Volpe, Peraza, Cabrera, Nolan, Strider, Jimenez, launching to orbit, Walker. Joey Meneses, Ohapi. We have Brett Batty, Gallen, Suarez, Vargas, Harris Acuna, Riley, and Altuve. Matt Olson, Logan Gilbert. We have a Supernova J-Rod. That's going to go to the Mariners and Bryant. believe this is the case hit. Green, Bichette, Perez, Bregman, Tatis Jr., Jones, Lee, Mike Trout, Amaya, Murphy. We have Pena, Votto, McKenzie, Darvish, Jimenez, Machado, and JD Martinez. We have Polanco, JT Realmuto, George Kirby, Edman, Raleigh, Manoah, Gabriel Moreno for the Diamondbacks. And that's going to be a 23 out of 199 on the Aqua Shimmer. Nice hit for the D-backs. We have LeMahieu, Yelich, Bogarts, Anthony Volpe on the parallel. That's one per hobby box. I can't think of what it is. It's like the can't think of what it's called right now. We have Rutschman, Adames, E.T. Talent on the Michael Harris, Betts, Harper, and Judge. Dylan Cease, Santander, Burns, Olsen, and Jeremy Pena. There you go, Nucleus Refractor. That's what I was trying to think of the name. I mean, all they did was literally steal the Scopes design from Panini. You would think for a specialty product like this, they could did more cards in a pack. Four cards per pack stuff is for the bees. Let's get rolling here. You got Garrett Mitchell, Aaron Judge, Liover Peguero, Marsh, Cabrera, Corbin Carroll, Ohtani, Bueller, Trout, Casas, Bichette and Guerrero, Buxton, DeGrom, Ezequiel Tovar, Matthew Liberatore for the Cardinals. It's going to be a 153 out of 199 on the Aqua Shimmer. Hunter Brown, Rafael Devers, Acuna Jr., E.T. Talent on the Walker, Moreno, Yelich, Bogarts, Max Fried, Cavalli, Torres, Garcia, Bogarts, Tatis, and Soto, Liberatore, Outman, Fried. We have a second Supernova, and that's going to be Ronald Acuna Jr. going to the Braves and Ward Wilbanks. Maybe they aren't case hits. I know they're not common because I've seen people hold them up as hits, but we'll throw that there next to J-Rod on the Acuna. We have Meyer, Ty France, Volpe, Detmers, Batty, Burns, Yastrzemski, E.T. Talent on the Votto, and Duran. We have Spencer Strider, Jimenez, Grisham, Witt, Realmuto, Kirby. We have Yoshida again. Contreras, Manoah, Polanco, Witt, Rodriguez, and Pena. McClanahan, Adames, Raleigh, Kwan, Vargas, Santander, Junk, and Seager, and DL Hall. Logan Gilbert, Suarez, Vladdy Jr., Yoshida, Perez, Bregman, Olson, Toglia, Lee. We're going to have Bichette. We have a Juan Soto, Planetary Pursuit, the Sun. Is the Sun actually the most rare, Gabe? Like, is that, or not Gabe? Austin, is this? We have the Soto, the Sun. I'm going to say oh, that's the most common one. We have Schwarber, Jones, Corey Seager, Thomas, Carrell, and Moreno, Tucker, Blade, George Kirby, Alejandro Kirk, and George Springer. It said there is a pick your team of this up still, and there's like, I don't know, maybe 2 teams left in the pristine half case. It's open as well. Yeah, Trey Turner, Prado, Wander Franco, Wilson Contreras, Mitchell, Judge, Jazz Chisholm, Stanton, Devers, Acuna Jr. We have Christian Walker on the blue going to the Diamondbacks, 62 out of 99. We have Francisco Lindor, DeGrom, Ezequiel Tovar, Jose Altuve for the Astros on the green speckle, 66 out of 75. Ramirez, Mike Trout, Casas, Devers, Tim Anderson, Bieber, Cole, Frank Thomas, and Shane McClanahan. We got Cronenworth, J-Rod, the Astros hitters, Quan. Emmanuel Valdez, that's his first rookie card too, right? We have Chapman, Nick Castellanos for the Phillies, 117 out of 199 on the Aqua Shimmer. Got Carlos Correa, Santander, Burns, Ohtani, Drew Waters, Julian, McNeil, Harris II, and Bryce Terang. Garcia. Yelich, Kwan, Bryce Harper, Varsho, Stott, Spencer Strider. Have Ward, Outman, Fried, Torres, Benson, Volpe, Detmers. Have Aaron Judge, Tommy Henry, Yastrzemski, Ty France, Batty Olson, and Alvarez Assad. Have Cabrera, Carroll, Rutschman, and Henderson. We have Edwin Diaz, Arozarena, McCutchen, Trout, and Otani, Reynolds, Arenado, Alcantara. We have Ryan Mountcastle for the Orioles on the autograph. Just the base going to John Cullison. Marcus Semien, Adolis Garcia, Hader, Myers, Castellanos, Bogarts, Gunnar Henderson, Whit, Rutschman, and Green, and Juan Soto. Get into box number 8. It's 2/3 of the way there. We have Adames, Dalton Varsho, Thomas, Moreno, and Carroll, Anderson, Machado, Murphy, launch into orbit, Devers, Ramirez, Darvish, Jimenez, Supernova, Jeremy Pena. Going to the Astros. And John Cullison. Francisco Lindor, Meneses, Ohapi, Bieber for the Guardians. Be a 16 out of 25 going to Luke Pereira in his first break. Welcome to the group, buddy, and congratulations on the orange, Bieber. We have Fletcher, Strider, Jimenez, and Grisham. And Castellanos, Freeman, E.T. on the Carroll, Pena, Witt, and Rodriguez, Soto, Hoskins, Lopez, Morel, Harper, Cron, Scherzer, Story, Benson, Corey Lee, Bichette, Suarez, Reynolds, Blade, Jones, Seager, and Jung, Marcus Semien. We have Bellinger, Baez, Wander Franco, Henry, Bello, Riley, Altuve, Alvarez, Bregman, Assad, Walker, Fujinami, Bohm, Tatis Jr., Suarez, Vargas, Tatis, Bogarts, and Soto, Correa, Sosa, Gorman, Mike Trout, Waters, Ruiz, Cabrera, Julio Rodriguez, Miguel Amaya, Matt Olson, Logan Gilbert. We're going to have the Sun on the Planetary Pursuit, Aaron Judge. Going to Gabe and the Yankees. Have Terang, Perez, Bregman, E.T. on the Senga, Ward, Santander, Burns, Frank Thomas, Kwan, Yastrzemski, Ty France, Volpe, and McClanahan. Tell you what, the product this year for this looks really good. Burns, Yastrzemski, Pasquantino, Brown, Vargas, Santander, Ohtani, and Trout, Moreno, Olsen, Gilbert, Suarez, Cavalli, Meneses. Ohapi, we have Henderson, Springer, Morel, and Freeman. Alonso, Beatty, and Alvarez, Witt, Hoskins, Lopez, Corey Seager, Contreras, Bichette, Perez, Bregman, Liberatore, Jones. I have Lee, Walker, Meyer, France, Volpe, Cruz, Buxton, Bogarts, Devers, Acuna, and Betts. Realmuto, Kirby, Strider, DL Hall, Manoah, Polanco, Mookie Betts on the blue. Nice color match here for the Dodgers, 64 out of 99. Going to Tom Scarberry and the Dodgers. Yoshida, Raleigh, Votto, Green, Rutschman, and Witt. Toglia, Murphy, Adames, Burns, Schwarber, Darvish, Jimenez, and Machado. I have Kyle Tucker, Garcia, Yelich, Shohei, Alvarez, Fried, Torres. The Astros hitters, Marsh, Detmers, Outman. Sosa for the White Sox on the 9 out of 199 on the Aqua Shimmer. Got Walker, Buehler, Blade, Edman. We have Rutschman and Henderson, Batty, Jimenez, Grisham, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and Duran. Have Darvish, Jimenez, Seager and Jung, Nola, Machado, Murphy, Pena, Amaya, Adames, Riley, Manoah, Tatis Jr., Polanco, JT Realmuto, George Kirby, Green, Strider, Eloy, Jimenez. We have the Padres hitters in Altuve. We have Vargas, Santander, Alejandro Kirk, Rutschman, Stowers, Senga, J-Rod, Alvarez, Raggins, Sosa. We have the three young guys right there. We have Betts, Gorman, Bello, Mike Trout, Gallen, Riley, Bellinger, Baez, and JD Martinez. Gilbert, Suarez, Frank Thomas, Paguero, Bregman, Olsen, Guerrero and Bichette, Harris, Bichette, Perez, Kyle Tucker for the Astros on the blue. It's going to be a 32 out of 75. The Stros and John Cullison. Cruz, Jones, Lee, Acuna, Arraez, Grisham, Blade, Detmers, Pena, and C.J. Cron. Christopher Morel on the Nucleus Refractor. Grayson Rodriguez on the Refractor. McKenzie, Scherzer, E.T. Trey Turner. The Diamondbacks, Cease, Story, Rhys Hoskins, Joey Meneses for the Nationals. I believe this is one of the double teams going to George Myers. Oh, maybe not one of the double teams. Regardless, 18 out of 25, orange. Nice hit there for the Nats on the Meneses. We have LeMahieu, Lopez, Morel, Freeman, Edman, Meneses, O'Hoppe, Devers, and Jordan Walker. Box number 11. Yeah, there's been 3 autographs so far. Bichette, Perez. We have O'Hoppe for the Angels on the Nucleus Refractor. Going to Tom Scarberry. Ohtani, Polanco, Realmuto. The Refractor of Grisham, Webb, Raleigh, Casas, and Devers. Lowe, Machado, Murphy, Adames, and Colas. We have Alonso, Marte, Guerrero Jr., Stott, Cron, Scherzer. The Mets hitters, Downs, Bellinger, Baez, E.T. Talent, Pena, Rutschman, Verdugo, McLean, Trey Turner, Freeman, Lopez, Morel, Freeman, Herrera, Story, Hoskins, Wander Franco, Peraza. Now Valdez, Neto, Braves hitters, Robert, Swanson, Lowe. We have Pete Alonso, Groshans, Walker, Fujinami, Bohm, Henderson, Ruiz, Miguel Cabrera, Nick Pratto. It's going to be a 28 out of 50 on the gold going to the Royals. It's going to Adam Cantrell. Gold Pratto. Vientos, Riley Green, Yoshida on the ET. Volpe, Peraza, Carrera, Jung, Alvarez. The Scopes, Hunter Green. Leora Peguero. Kershaw, Pratto, Wander Franco, Langeliers, Nelson, Cole, Turner. We have Senga on the insert. Abrams, J-Rod, Bieber, Betts, Harper, and Judge. Seager, Chapman, Cronenworth, Julio Rodriguez, and Alejandro Kirk on box number 11. Into the final box of the break. Good luck to everybody. Machado, Tommy Edman on this Nucleus, Pena, Witt, and Rodriguez, Groshans, Lopez, Walker, Astros, Kershaw, Murphy, Adames, Cruz, Robert, Raleigh, Manoah, Polanco, Freeman, Realmuto, Kirby, Strider, and Stott. Blade, Jones, Mike Trout, Lowe, Corey Lee, Bichette, E.T. on the Wander, Webb, Perez, Bregman. Well, whether we get a big auto or not, going to the Mets is Kodai Senga on the gold vinyl superfractor on the ET talent, going to the Mets, and Robbie Coleman on the 101. Bryant, Olsen, Gilbert, Seager and Jung, Diaz, Riley, Bellinger. We have Acuna and Seager. Santander, Burns, Yastrzemski, Cortez, Suarez, Vargas. We have Alvarez on the launch in orbit, Rodon, Jimenez, Vaughn. For the D-backs, Colas, Story, Hoskins, Javier, Nelson, Darvish, and Jimenez. We're going to have Austin Riley, Gunnar Henderson, Baez, Cron, Scherzer, Abrams, Ragans, Sosa, Votto, Mountcastle, Gorman, Bello, Trout, and Ohtani. Kirk, Morel, Freeman. Bobby Witt Jr. on the Aqua Shimmer with a Josh Jung behind him. This is going to the Royals. And we have a 66 out of 199. Yes, you did just walk back in to see a super. We're going to have Meneses, Logan O'Hoppe, Vientos, and behind Vientos is Pete Alonso. So I guess they're not going to give us 4 autographs per case as advertised by Topps. 7 out of 75. So I'll take that out of the description. I'll say I think I have it on average anyways, but it's supposed to be 4 per case based on what Topps said. 7 out of 75. That's why I took and copied and pasted the thing directly from Topps' product description, but that's clearly not the case. We have Pete Alonso on the green. This wouldn't be the first time they turned me into a liar, so at least we're not missing 8 autographs. So, quick recap of the hits. Get all these in sleeves at least. These are like 1 per hobby box-ish. These cards too, that like the multiple teams and players, seemed like there's about 3 per. If I can give each person 1, I'll do that. If not, I'll random them off. Offline. I'm not going to do it right now just because it'll take time to set it up. We're going to have Pete Alonso on the green, Bobby Witt Jr. on the Aqua Shimmer, Prado on the gold, O'Hoppe on the nucleus, Liberatore on the Aqua Shimmer, Morel on the nucleus, the blue Tucker, the Aqua Shimmer Sosa, the blue Betts, Aaron Judge, Planetary Pursuit, the Sun, orange Raywave Bieber, Turner on the green Speckle, Castellanos on the Aqua Shimmer, Altuve on the green Speckle, Walker on the blue, Adames on the blue, Nemo on the Aqua, Volpe on the nucleus. We're going to have Moreno on the Aqua Shimmer, Bryce Harper on the gold, Cabrera on the Aqua, the Aqua Buxton, and Cortez on the green Speckle. My other cell phone on me. Did I bring it downstairs? I did not. Alright. Just snap a photo with this. Good enough for government work. In the back row, we have Grisham on the gold, Meneses on the orange Raywave, Mountcastle on the base autograph, Pasquantino on the gold, and I believe it's gold lasers. It might be called something else in Topps. We have Max Meyer on the orange Raywave. I have Soto on the Sun, Supernova, Jeremy Pena, Mercury, Yoshida, J-Rod on the Supernova, and Ronald Acuna Jr. on the Supernova. And we're going to have Corbin Carroll on the green Speckle out of 75 going to the Diamondbacks on the autograph. The Superfractor, Senga on the Extraterrestrial Talent, and Juan Soto 8 out of 10 on the autograph Extraterrestrial Talent. So it looks like we got a lot of ET talent mojo to start us out. Let's get the pick your teams filled. Well, the one pick your team, and then there's another one for Pristine. Let's get those filled. I'll post another pick your team when the one that's open fills. I can post another random. I don't know if you guys like the random or not, I was gonna say it's really up to you guys. Like I said, I didn't think it'd fill, but I also don't think like guys like Tom and John and some others are gonna take another 3-4 teams or 3-4 spots. So I don't know if we would have had to push without them. I wouldn't expect them to take that much. So I also don't want to post it and it just be like dead on arrival. But I appreciate y'all. Hopefully I see you guys later and we fill some of these other breaks that are open. If I don't, I'll catch you tomorrow, I guess. Catch y'all later. Have a good day. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. See you guys soon. Appreciate y'all.